Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am once again with my friend Travis Robeson.
Hey guys.
And we are gonna check out one of his listings in Franklin. And this is a really special property. It's located at 3076 Carters Creek Pike in Franklin. And Travis, how many acres is it?
We've got 21.8 acres, I think.
Okay.
We're about 5 miles south of downtown Franklin, and it's about 4 miles drive into Leaper's Fork.
Yeah, it's really a phenomenal location.
It's a great location, yeah.
You know what it's close to? There's a little shop down here once you go over 840 and they have the best bologna sandwiches. Huff's.
Huff's has some good sandwiches.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all just check it out.
Huff's when you get here. Like a true country store.
Yeah.
It's old school.
So we are on this little road kind of across from the property. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna take you guys for a tour through the property, and then there's also a neighborhood that it's part of called Canard Springs. You guys have got to see the houses in this neighborhood. We're gonna drive through there once we finish touring the property. So yeah. Travis, let's hit the road. Let's do it. This is like a real country road right here.
It is. They've got a really good rural feel here, but
yeah.
Like I say, you're so close into town. So the property's straight ahead.
Straight ahead. And y'all can see the fence line. That house to the left is a different property, but that is a very good idea of what you can do.
Yeah. So the house on this lot would sit about that far back, so at the edge of the trees up there. We have an established building envelope that's already been approved, and the septic has already been approved.
Yeah.
The lot is fenced here in the front.
Yeah, this is great.
Matt, you mentioned it's part of Canard Springs, so you're part of the HOA, but you're not actually in the neighborhood. Homes in there are 5, 8, 10 acre lots. This is, like I said, it's over 20.
It's over 20, but at least you could, like Travis and I were talking about it, you could still participate, get on there if they've got a little Facebook group or something.
Yeah, some people are like that.
Yeah.
You know? But if you don't want to be in that, you're on the outskirts, you're in a good opportunity to kind of remove yourself. So.
Yeah. Man, that house next door is beautiful.
Oh, I know. Isn't that nice?
Wow. You could do the same thing here. Plop it way back there up on the hill.
And when we get up there, we'll look out at the view from up there. It's really breathtaking. It's great.
Wow, look at the view across the street.
Oh, I know it.
Holy moly.
And then you're looking out over this big Carters Creek Valley going up towards Franklin.
You know what? I've learned that people really want a nice view. You could have a nice property.
Who doesn't want a nice view?
Yeah,
come on.
They really do. They want to put the house up and be able to walk out. You would walk out and see that beautiful view across the street. Yeah, this is awesome. 20 acres is kind of like a nice sweet spot too, in my opinion. It's just enough. So this is where the house could go, a little further back.
And you could put the house anywhere up in here. If you want to get a little higher elevation, you go up higher. And more of these trees could come out. We took out the minimal amount of trees just for showing purposes.
Man, it's so cool. What's the price on this one right now?
This is $1,950,000.
$1,950,000. You can be in Franklin. I feel like this area, you saw the house next door, the area supports plopping a $3 million, $4 million house on here on top of the cost of the property. You'd be fine. I know a lot of people are concerned about that, making sure that they get, that they don't overprice themselves out of the neighborhood. It doesn't really happen in this area.
Historically, it has not happened. That's right.
Historically.
Yeah,
Could happen. Yeah, this is awesome. I love it.
Cool. So what do you want to do? You want to hike it?
No, I definitely don't want to hike.
Well, we've got these hiking trails.
Let's just walk up in here.
Let's walk in here. But we've got to check out the hiking trails.
Yeah. What kind of trees are these? Do you know?
Well, I see some hackberries, I see some cedars, I see some giant sweeping oaks.
Oh, cedar are my favorite.
You can smell that cedar.
Oh, cedar smells so good. Yeah, here it is. Of course, you chewed it up.
We did a little trimming.
Man, I wore my New Balances. I didn't know we were going to be hiking in the woods.
Well, how many videos have we done? Is this number 4 or number 5? But you ought to know by now.
I'm in my yuppie attire today. We've been watching Duck Dynasty in the mornings, and the grandfather always talks about yuppies.
Trying to crank a motor that hadn't been cranked in 5 years without a plug in the boat.
I didn't know the motor.
2 walruses in one end of the boat. Yuppies all the way.
So that's where I
That's where you
picked
got that
up.
from?
Yeah, it's just such a good, like, wholesome show.
So
like
this
it.
is an established building envelope, and just coincidentally, the giant oak tree fell on that side, and then also on this side. So that's kind of like designates your area.
That's the area to build the house.
Yeah, so all this, we've already done some cleanup in here to show you where you could put the house. And more of these trees can be taken out, or you could leave them if you like having the privacy.
Yeah. This is great. I love this area too. This Carter's Creek Pike is such a great road because you can connect down to 840 if you want.
Yep.
Or you can go all the way into downtown Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin, Cool Springs.
Cool
all that.
Springs,
It's easy to get
yeah.
to everywhere from here.
And there's never a lot of traffic. I mean, there's cars that travel it, but it's like not backed up traffic like 65.
Yeah, depending on where you're coming from. Our traffic, you know, I grew up here, so I think the traffic's pretty bad, but
Yeah,
if you're coming from a metro area, this is nothing.
yeah.
Matt, I want you to show everybody these trees over here. Look how big those things are. Those are big oaks. They're
Yeah.
they're massive.
Yeah.
A lot of times our viewers say that they don't have a lot of big trees where they're from, and I don't know where these areas are, but we do have some, and they're on this lot, so.
And if you can keep them, that's just huge. It gives you not only like a little bit of privacy, but some shade from the sun.
Yeah,
It's nice in here right now under the shade.
it is. You know, we talked about being 21 acres. We've really seen about 5. This area plus all that is about 5, so you've got another 15 plus that's back that way over the hill, back in the woods. There's hiking trails.
Oh my gosh.
So it's hot. I mean, I'm sweating. Matt already said he does not want to go hiking in his brand new shoes.
See those guys?
Yeah, those are for the gym. But anyway,
New Balance
there's a
990s.
ton of fun back there. You've got a wildlife habitat, and there's trails and all kinds of cool stuff.
I just completely underestimated the size of the 20 acres. Like I was thinking we were like
no, we're
15 in.
We're not even a quarter. We're about a quarter of the way.
Oh my gosh. So what's it like back here? Just woods and
It's
it goes
really
up.
cool.
Can we? How far can we go back?
I've got a trail. It's about 0.4 of a mile.
I mean, let's walk a little bit.
You just sprayed bug spray. Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's this way. So up in here, we do have some rock features, it's kind of like some geological type stuff that's really cool. It's one of the best building sites down here. This is approved and all, but once you get back up here, it's rocky, so it's really just best used for recreational stuff.
I think it's neat. It gives it some character.
It does.
I had a property with no rock, and yeah, of course, there's benefits to that, but it didn't. There was like sometimes I kind of wish it had some stuff for the kids to like explore and just the character.
Yeah.
Like this is like a little natural step right there. That's cool.
So as we did on some of these other properties that you've been to with me, we used the mulcher machine, but up in here, it got rocky. That machine doesn't really work on the rocks because it's got tracks on it like a bulldozer. So we actually got in here with machetes and did this. This is just a footpath. It's not quite as wide and open as what we've just been on. So Matt, so there's a trick in the woods. The first guy gets all the ticks. So that's what you're doing. You're letting me collect everything, right?
Oh, this is neat.
Look at all this. See, isn't this cool?
This is really cool.
And the moss is growing, isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got this, so it goes up. We're at the high spot here. And then it goes down and it just rolls all back in there.
Really?
It's really pretty, yeah.
So, you could definitely make some really nice hiking trails back here.
So yeah, it's totally cleared right now. It's 0.4 of a mile. I think you could do it easily a full mile loop with no problem. And then some cross shoots and other stuff, but we haven't even made a dent in the 0.4 yet. So it goes.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of cover. I love it. So peaceful out here.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you seen what you need to see?
Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so Travis, what are we gonna do now? We're gonna go show them this neighborhood, right?
We're showing them the neighborhood. We were about to pull out of the driveway.
Yeah.
So again, this is part of the HOA for Canard Springs, but you're a little bit removed from the neighborhood. So we'll show you, a short drive down here. So you can make community friends if you want them, like we said.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Oh man, that was kind of dangerous.
So there's a few of these lots right here that are large acre. The rest of them in the neighborhood, you know, are 5, 7, 8, 10 acres.
All right, so this is Canard Springs, right here. Really nice entrance to this neighborhood. There are some beautiful houses in here, and it's just nice. Like you could get a side-by-side like this if you live at that property and come down here for a drive in the evenings.
Come visit some friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll notice the lots are large acre lots. A lot of people have horses. There's plenty of room to, you know, have a sport court, big pool, all that kind of stuff.
I love these trees that line the sides of the
aren't they
streets.
pretty?
This is such a pretty house here on the left. Looks like they're moving.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Such a nice neighborhood. And I think it's just nice being close to this. Because some people don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere. They want to have that 20 acres, but still be close to people.
Yeah. Look at this guy over here. They've got a horse.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that. I guess if you had the right fencing, I don't know if you would do that, but...
Well, you've already got the fencing. All these lots have this. This is community managed HOA. So they do allow horses, and you're allowed to build a barn, you know, that kind of stuff. So something like this, you know, but they do have restrictions on architectural guidelines and other things like that. So
yeah,
something to keep in mind.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That house is way up on the hill. That one right there is nice. Can't really see that one. Oh, they've got a little frisbee golf course.
Yeah, that's cool.
Man, I should have done that. I didn't. Maybe that would have completed it.
Good.
Yeah. I love this fencing.
I know, it's pretty, isn't it?
So pretty. Wow, look at the landscaping in the front of that house.
Somebody's got some good trimmers on that, don't they?
Wow, that is trimmed perfectly. This is cool. All right, I feel like this gives them a good idea of what it's like back here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, once again, this is Travis Robeson with Frederick and Clark Realty. My name's Matt Bogosian, and we appreciate it.
Matt, I appreciate you doing this with me over and over again. I'm having a lot of fun with Matt doing this.
Yeah.
His channel is awesome. If you haven't seen his channel, be sure to look for it and like and subscribe, right? And tell everybody about it. And I've got channels too. I like that too. So
yeah,
you can find mine.
And you do videos for your properties.
I do. They're not as exciting as what you're doing here, you know.
But still, I put links. If Travis has a video, I'll put a link to it. It's normally like a more cinematic, like drone view and stuff like that, which is cool. People like that.
Mine's pure informational videos. Matt's are what I call infotainment videos.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is, you know, that's what you're here for. This is fun, right?
Yeah.
Watching two guys joke around and whatever, ride around on machines.
This is such a beautiful video. Now we're kind of heading, or view right here, heading out of the neighborhood. But anyways, all right, signing off.
Thanks
y'all.
guys. Peace.
Bye.